Hello, guys. Welcome. Let me just get this straight here. I'm always struggling with the angle here. I think we got it. All right. Haven't done a live in more than a week, I think. Okay. I'm not sure that lighting is good. Okay, let's see. All right. I think that works. All right. Let's get to it. I'll wait till a few of you chime in. Chime in, collective, chime in. All right, I think that's good. All right. Let me get my butt in here. How's everybody doing? So right now I'm not going to be able to see your comments, but I will see them later, okay? We're going to take a look at this energy here today. See what it's like. I'm hearing you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Okay. Is somebody saying you can have whatever you like, collective? All right, let's start off with first of all, while you guys are chiming in, let me go ahead and cleanse the space a bit. All right. Let's see what the energy brings. What's today? Thursday. The week is flying by. I'm like, what happened to August? It's gone, pretty much. It sucks. All right. For you guys out there, cleanse this space. I'm still feeling that energy of silence. I guess that's what you get when you have nobody else like messing with your energy, even in the spirit realm. Like, I don't know, just feel silent. The calm before the storm. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We'll just let that burn. Let it burn. All right, let's begin, guys, with my Neon Knights Oracle deck. All right. I hope you guys can see good. I think so. It's a little dark because it's going to rain. I mean, I have my ring light there. Maybe I should make it brighter. Let's just make it bright. I'm just not sure here. Okay. Don't mess around with the lighting too much. Mm-hmm. It's funny, every time I mess with my lighting, this goes off. All right. Let's leave that lighting. Let's keep it bright today. Okay, collective. Here we go. Let's get into it. Welcome aboard. All right. All right, Spirit, what's going on today? What's the energy here? The silence. I was hearing some kind of like victory chant. Like old school, like Viking thing. But I can't really make it out. But I hear it. Like in the distance. Maybe some of you were watching like some sort of Viking series, movie or something. All right. I'm trying to connect here with this energy. Let's see what's going on. Empathy. Okay, we got empathy here. We got proposal. Doesn't have to necessarily be an engagement unless somebody was empathic to a situation and proposed anyways, even though they didn't fully mean to. That could be a possibility here. Or this is about you coming together with another empath. And maybe proposal is on the brain. So many things can abound here. Let's see. Yeah, soul tribe. Soul tribe. Okay. Yeah, opportunity and collaboration. That could be the proposal itself. I do have a business proposal card in this deck, but this could be love and business. Whoever this person is part of your soul tribe. For some of you, it's a business proposal, or I propose we collaborate on something. Maybe it's not business. Maybe it's on helping others with empathy here. Volunteer work or something like that. Let's see what this is about. Bottom of the deck, we have gift. Oh, yes. I come bearing gifts, new love. Okay. Hopefully there's no glare on the cards. I know the lighting might create a glare. So we have new love here with gift. So they went through something with sadness here. And single man. Okay. Great news. And courtship. So it looks like somebody went through something and they're about to court you. Yeah, divine feminine. Okay. So this person is part of your soul tribe. I'm not really getting twin flame with this. This could be a high level soulmate energy. But take it how it resonates. Yeah, we have happiness, and then we have commitment with pleasantly surprised. I feel you guys will be pleasantly surprised. I also feel like some other people will be pleasantly surprised about you dating this person or this person dating you, or a little bit of both. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. This feels like a good soul connection, whatever it is, whatever kind of connection this is, because we have empathy here. Okay. So let's see what's going on. I like the energy. There may be other people you're going to meet here with Soul Tribe as well. Okay, there's a lot of people here. So meeting this person could bring in your soul tribe as well. Other soul tribes, other people within the soul tribe. But definitely, I feel like you're going to be in a commitment with somebody within your soul tribe. Hey, those work out good too if they are matching the divine feminine's energy, high vibrational energy. So let's see. Let's see, collective. Let's see. Yeah, we have law and order, authorities, court, legal. So there could be something going on, or maybe you guys will be signing some sort of contract. This could be a soul contract, or this person could be going through something when it comes to court, or you, and they are empathic. So this is not somebody that's out to get somebody. They could be dealing with somebody that's out to get them, because we did see sadness with single man. So, okay. So somebody was played or somehow, some way here. Gossip, trash talk, and lies about a proposal. What's up with that? It looks like people on the outside talking trash about some sort of proposal. Maybe this person was engaged also, is what I'm getting. There was maybe a lot of trash talk around that connection that somebody was in. But either they were in another situation where they were sad and now they're single. You could be the single man that's going through some sort of heartbreak and legal situation, or this is someone in your energy, so take it how it resonates. But there are people outside of whatever happened gossiping. Guilt, remorse, regret. Okay, so there's more than one soulmate here for somebody that feels guilty about maybe something they did. Okay, so there's many different types of soul connections, and you might have met one that was in a lower vibration, maybe treated you wrong or something, or this person went through that. But in the midst, I feel that new love is a soul connection. Okay. Now this person may be feeling regret because now they got to go to court situations with someone. Okay, so maybe they're feeling guilt or remorse, regret. Somebody is sad. So, but there will be victory, success, winnings with opportunities and collaborations. Okay. Let's get a little more on this. Let's do another. Wow. Whoever they're trying to be empathic here towards, snapped. It says snapped, unhinged, instability, and crazy. Okay. Oh wait, somebody's going through something. What is this gossip? Taurus. This gossip could be surrounding a Taurus, or there can be a Taurus talking crap with others. Okay. It feels like there's gossips around, or this is something about Taurus season where there was some sort of proposal. And we have Leo feels some sort of guilt, or somebody feels guilt towards a Leo. This could also be something about Leo season, or these are signs within the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements. Could be North Node, South Node as well. Whatever you have in your North Node, your South Node is your sister sign. Okay. So Taurus, Scorpio, and let's see, Leo. I mean, sorry, Libra. Aquarius, yes. Leo Aquarius. Okay, we have illusionist. Illusionist with victory and collaboration. Okay. Wow. I don't know who the single man was dealing with, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Somebody created a hell of an illusion, but shit hit the fan here somehow. Somebody snapped. They're crazy. They're unstable, and they created an illusion. This feels like a group. Okay. When it comes to some sort of work here, they basically, betrayed somebody here that's very empathic, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. There could be someone that feels remorse or guilt because of this. Somebody that maybe somebody considered part of their tribe, like a good friend. This feels like a work environment and some sort of relationship. But I almost feel like somebody created the opportunity to collaborate and it was all an illusion. And I'm guessing whoever you're meeting has some sort of status or some sort of connections where people came to this person to collaborate on something. So if that's the case, they had to make something sound pretty sweet um, in order for this person to go for it. So there had to be something they were also getting out of it that was, success, positive, as far as this single man was thinking. But the other people involved, or, whoever started this, the ringleader, if it was somebody that they got involved with, uh, they had something else in mind. Okay. What do I feel like? These are people that are clout chasers, but they could belong to a certain group. This is giving me a male figure that was maybe surrounded by some sort of, I guess you would call it cultish, especially if it's people trying to take advantage of someone here, um, for fortune, fame, popularity, stuff like that. Doesn't have to be always celebrity status, but it's like a low vibrational group, and the ringleader tries to get with this person and then brings in all the other minions along to basically take from this person. And it looks like shit hit the fan because now this is in court. So, because somebody snapped here. So, somebody saw the real side of whoever this is. So, this could have been somebody that got catfished, is what it feels like to me. Yeah, this could be a copycat too. It says ugly spell, beauty spell. So somebody could have tried to do some sort of ugly spell, beauty spell on you if they found out about you somehow, because this is new love. This is someone trying to come towards you here. So I don't know, somehow, some way, uh, you popped up here in conversation, or they got caught watching you or talking to you, however this is. And then somebody, and with beauty spells, it's definitely giving cultish energy. So yeah, these are like energy vampires, um cloud chasers, definitely looking to shine under someone else's light and fortune. Okay, what's behind that? Beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational and reliable. That's the divine feminine energy. So you could be a beta energy, and somebody tried to do ugly spells on you, which just tells me that somebody obviously sees you as competition, and you would be the wrench in the situation to um their plot here. So somebody, um whoever this empathic male is, single man now, by the way, that's going through this hardship with court and these people, they could definitely be some sort of divine masculine. It could be a twin, but it could also be a high level soulmate. It wouldn't be somebody that did you wrong. This person is empathic. Okay. I don't see that. Um, every situation is different. Not every person that was taken advantage of in these cult things are bad. They're just, they got suckered into something. And cults are everywhere. Any low vibrational group that gets together for the point of clout chasing could be called a cult, but obviously these people are trying to use magic as well. So whether they're paying for it with practitioners, doing kitchen magic, or thinking, they're powerful in some way to do this. This person may have not been the first, obviously, that got taken for granted here. But now they're trying to, their plan backfired clearly, maybe after some time, obviously. Especially if there was a relationship involved here, which I would like to get to the point of that. But wow, they try to go after you. Some of you could have had some skin issues as of late, or whenever this was, for a period of time. Rashes, boils, you know, weird ingrown hair coming out of nowhere, whatever this is. Um, and for some of you, it didn't even phase you. And whoever did this, they're probably now looking like that. Okay? Especially unhinged here. Somebody pulled out their extensions. Ain't nothing wrong with extensions, but I see somebody just going crazy over here. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's continue. Let's see what else is going on here. No way. So for some of you, yes, it may be somebody that was in the industry. For some of you, it's just like people did some weird shit for some change, man. These are shady people, but there is a Leo here that is in regret. So if you're the single man going through something, or maybe it's a Leo that's in regret for giving these people a chance also. And it doesn't have to be a Leo, once again. Could just be Leo season. Could be something that happened Leo season last year. Or, that's when somebody was feeling bad about something. And if that's the case, that's very recent, because we just entered Virgo season and we just left Leo season. All right, let's see what's going on here. Collective, my goodness. Yeah, somebody's bouncing back, so this could be something they already pulled through. I mean, they are single now, but they are still going through some sort of sadness here. Or, maybe they surpassed that. It says resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again, and can't keep me down. And that's the empathic energy here. Good. Very good. Okay, so this may be behind someone. Okay. It says no filter, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty, and this is how I really feel. Okay, so somebody, a Taurus here, could be speaking up against trash talk, lies. Of course, when these people don't get their way, then they'll try to make you look bad, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Cuffing season. It says temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short term warmth until spring. Short term warmth. And somebody in regret here. Maybe somebody met a Leo around cuffing season last year, but it was short term, or somebody had a side piece that was a Leo. Okay. I'm not really getting a soul tribe here when it comes to this cultish group. It's giving more like, a low vibrational community. A group. There's a group of people that went up against one person here. All right. Illusionist with big break. Yeah. That was all an illusion. Career turning point, major opportunity, life changing moment, and this is it. So somebody thought, okay, this is it. We're collaborating. We're going to get stuff done. These people were only in it for the money. So you know that if this person delegated positions, jobs for them to do, they didn't do what was right. So whatever they try to build with these people, this group, and whoever they were engaged to or whatever, it just didn't work out. Okay. Whatever they proposed here, whatever plan, it wasn't successful. They thought they were going to have a big break and it was going to be victory. It was not. It was the wrong people. But this person couldn't see that at the time. They had this person fooled big time. Yeah, they were thinking, money moves. Okay. Now, for this group, yeah, they were thinking the same thing, big moves, money moves, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. Yeah. I'm sure for a time they were enjoying this person's money is what it was. And then this person with whatever business plan was going on here thought that, hey, I'll make my money back. We're going to be successful. We're going to have victory. You know, somebody, whoever the single man is that's going through the most and bouncing back, I feel like they shelled out a lot. They let their empathic nature get the best of them here. There were no boundaries. This person probably believed a lot in these people. They could have came to them with sob stories. I feel like he shelled out a lot of money here to help others out. And they were just like, yep, big money moves. I got money in my pocket. I don't give a shit about anybody else. Yeah, they got left on red. Look at that. Mm. Ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're busy. Wow. I feel like these people stole from this person. Hustle mode, grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined efforts, sleep, can wait. I feel like this person took on all the burdens while they were being left on red. And we have self-care Sunday. This is probably a person that only took Sundays off for them, to do whatever they needed to do to replenish their energy. Okay, that's what it's giving. Yeah. They had retirement goals. Maybe they wanted to retire early here. Wow. And it's me versus me energy. They had to understand something here. This was a big loss and a huge lesson for whoever resonates with this, or maybe you're masculine here. Let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. All right, well. Careful with that cuffing season. You may be cuffed to the devil. You know how that goes. Oh, Lord. Yeah, emotional manipulation. Yeah, definitely this is a divine partner here. whether they're a high-level soulmate or a twin here. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands with the... Okay, that could be the person that snapped. All right, this could be a Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse is like dark witch vibes. We do have somebody that's doing beauty spells. I read reversals in my own way intuitively. Okay, so just if you guys are wondering, this is somebody that, you know, a concubine, you know, somebody promiscuous. Okay. Ace of Pentacles with speaking up. So there's something they're speaking up about something. Somebody here could be presenting them with some other proposal here, Ace of Pentacles, or this person with something. They may want to collaborate with you here. Okay, cuffing season. Yeah, somebody didn't follow their intuition here. Okay. When it came to cuffing season, it was short-lived. It was something they regretted. And again, I feel like whoever they went out with was part of that group here as well. Maybe there was like a breakup. There could have been polyamory involved here. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am getting that. At least, definitely, this Queen of Wands was into polyamory. Big break? Yeah, exactly. They were heartbroken here. It was all a dream that did not manifest itself with whatever this victory they thought they were going to have. I got a little gecko in my window looking like listening in. That could be significant. Somebody here could be a chameleon. They like to appease others, so they kind of blend into certain groups. This feels like somebody that is very, yes, they're empathic, but they're also giving, but they're also like easily persuaded. They might have been just a little naive at the time. Maybe they were young. I don't know. King of Swords. Yeah. This is not somebody taking any shit right now from this Queen of Wands. Okay? Especially with bounce back. All right. This could also be a lawyer. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. A proposal to a false person. So yeah, this person was engaged. The Ace of Pentacles could be a ring. We see a ring here. Queen of Wands, false person. Definitely a copycat. This person probably came in selling this person a dream about how they're soulmates or twin flames. Somehow, though, this person was watching you, looking at you. And somehow these people found out. Okay? Because the beauty spells were there for a reason. The Death card. Yeah. Whatever that short-lived connection was, that's the end of that. Scorpio energy. I feel like this person got screwed by more than one person here. Or Queen of Wands could be that Leo. Three of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands. Where am I? Okay, there it is. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? All right. Okay. Yeah, that was the end of that. Yep. High priestess energy. Maybe this person is awakened now. Okay. Or you were taking this in as this was happening intuitively. Ace of Wands behind that. And the Hierophant with trash box. Hmm. There was people talking shit. I feel like this person was Taurus energy here. I feel like this person was watching you. And I feel like your intuition, your I mean, we got the high priestess, and you're a divine feminine. So your spirituality, your intuition, was maybe a turn on for this person. Okay, this person may have had very traditional views or values, or like, they could have been religious. But I feel they could have been an honest as well, open minded, and people, of course, wanted to make you look some type of way because, like I said, you were like the wrench in their plot. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the moon. Okay, they had hidden agendas here. Yep, the devil. And somebody could have tried making you look like the devil, and it was really all of them. The devil was talking shit because they had hidden agendas. Yeah, they wanted the fruits of this person's labor. And we saw that this person was putting in all the work, taking a day off a week to replenish their energy. Yeah. Whoever they got in was the devil. The lovers with the devil, yeah, that's a copycat. Yep. And this person, like I said, was shelling out all the money, thinking they were helping this person, this karmic, and whoever their friends were. Because I feel like these people knew the karmic. It's like once she got into that connection, relationship, she called her friends up and were like, hey, we got a sucker here. Yeah, he's a giver. He'll give you an opportunity. Oh, yeah, sure. He'll make you famous. He'll make you successful. I'll just pleasure him and, have him all confused. Illusionist. This is sad. Yep. Karmic connection. Can't make it up. She's the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. This person, this person was probably trying to match this person's energy. That's how they do it. These people, this is not their first rodeo. They get together, they study people. This was targeted. They study people, and then they match their energy. They mirror their energy so that they feel some sort of soul connection to them, some sort of tie. Oh, this is the person of my life. Came in like a dream, right? Came in like the Queen of Wands upright. Intuitive, sexy, charming, maybe even with a few jokes, um, sensual, seductive. These people. This ain't no joke. You got to watch out when you got money, you will become a target for these types of people. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, they thought that was it. That was the one. There could have been some other people that were talking trash about this karmic also, and they weren't trying to hear it. They were blinded. Man, I feel like this person was a sap for this karmic, to be honest, and for her friends. Or simp, however you want to call it. Not now. They're the King of Swords now. Now, this karmic could have also tried to seduce the lawyer here. Clarify the King of Swords. Five of Cups, yeah. Crocodile tears. Five of Cups. The karmic tried to do something here. In court, she could have cried in court, okay, but she became unhinged. He saw her true side, and he still remained the King of Swords. He's like, the crocodile tears ain't working no more. Okay? It might have worked in the past, exactly. Six of Cups, but not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. What else here? That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Oh Lord. Yep. Yeah, this person was emotionally manipulative. Exactly. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, he created distance. Okay. She definitely gave this person anxiety. Okay, and maybe a little bit of trust issues. So did that group. Okay, but this person is moving on. Okay, or has already. Yeah, they're leaving the devil path. Okay, they ain't trying to go there, and justice prevails. So we have Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Yep, putting the burdens down, and yeah, setting boundaries, and because this wasn't victorious. This is Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. And now they want to manifest the Empress with the Hangman, the Magician, and the Empress. But they're trying, with the Hangman here, now they're trying to see how they're going to go about this. Okay, so maybe you met this person a while back, or they've been watching you for a while, or, you tell me, I don't know. But whoever I am talking to, they are empathic, but they were a sucker. You know, they may have been the type of person that would have done anything for that karmic. And maybe they looked bad in front of other people's eyes for a little bit because they were blinded. But they are empathic. They are. They made a huge mistake. They got suckered. All right, tell me about this King of Wands energy. The Star. Yeah. Healing and feeling more confident now, okay? Three of Swords with the Star. This person definitely healed and is feeling more confident today with that King of Wands energy, okay? They went through a glow up with the King of Wands and the Star. All right. So this is behind them, is what I'm getting here. So this could be getting close now that they're analyzing how they're going to come to you here. Whatever you guys choose to do there, that's up to you guys. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, they could be needing to walk away from something. Yeah, with the Death card, or that it's just saying they went through a transformation here when they walked away here. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, King of Swords, they ain't playing. They will not be taken for a fool again. Okay? So they're working, focusing on their career, putting in some time, saving their money is what I'm getting here. Okay? Clearing some sort of karma here with Judgment. They are single with the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands again. Okay? And all these people that were playing around, dicking around with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands, they're withdrawn from these people. Okay, with the Hermit here. And yes, all these people were clout chasers, absolutely. They know this now with the Hermit card, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Charming, beat this person up, basically, emotionally, spiritually, physically, who knows, probably physically. There could have been a fight, is what I'm getting here as well. It could have been between these karmics, these cloud chasers. Something went down at some point here. Okay. Wow. That's all I got to say. So moving forward here towards you. Let me see here. Where are those cards? I knew I was going to use this deck. I was thinking about it. Hang on one second. All right. Let me get some of these first. Tell me more about this masculine here. Desiring you. Yep, went through a divorce, so it wasn't just a proposal. That sucks. I mean, damn, that really sucks. This bitch wanted to take him for everything he got. Everything. No way. Yep. They're not dating at this time. They're single. King of Wands is here. Again, they could be a Leo. Let's see what else. Doesn't have to be, though. Computer love. So they have been watching you. So this is something online. Social media doesn't have to be, this could be through email. I don't know. Social media. Or they, for those of you who do have, I don't think it's dating site because they were married. Somehow, they were watching you. They do, or they may just, they may want a video chat. Maybe this person lives at a distance from you as well. It doesn't have to be like super far. Maybe within the same state. For some of you, town. Yeah, moving forward, no going back. So this person is doing the right thing in their life, okay? Wow, that shoot it out. And what came out with this? We have never and no. That may be some of you if you know about this person. Okay. Oh, okay. Moving forward, no going back. Never again. No. Okay. That's them. Okay. I see. So there's a definite no for the karmic, okay? They learned their lesson. Okay. Anything else here? Some of you, maybe there was not even an opportunity to be with this person because of the shit they were involved in, okay? This could be a crush for some of you that you had maybe a little while back, but they were in this situation. Okay, that's for some of you. The sun's coming back out. Yay. It says, you don't know me, but I see you. Okay, so they hesitate with don't do it. Again, they're in hangman. They're trying to see what to do here. Or let's clarify. They may want to dance the night away with you. They may dream about that. Clarify this. Don't do it. Maybe it's just, new cycle, new beginnings. Okay, so you may be in a whole new cycle. Spirit may have something else for you. This could have taken years. Whatever was going on in their life, something might have shifted. Okay, we do have celibate here. Or they just feel like, I don't know if I should do this or not. Clarify. It says you don't know me, but I see you. So you don't know this person. Not on a one-on-one level. Through the internet, though, somehow, some way. Available. You intimidate me a little, but it's not a bad thing. So they may feel a little bit intimidated. Okay, they're also kind of, your intellect turns them on with the high priestess energy. They are available. But something is telling them not to do it. Or someone. Yeah, because they want to turn this fantasy into a reality. So let's clarify this don't do it card. What is this don't do it? Look, 7 of Wands. Another block on don't do it. Could be haters. 5 of Swords. That could be the people that were in their ear before, telling this person not to do it. You don't know me, but I see you. Okay, so these people were looking at you. You didn't know these people. They were looking at you and giving this person wrong advice. Of course, they wanted to take advantage of him. Okay, that makes sense. The Empress, or you don't want to do it. Okay. I feel like you were paying attention, collective, with the High Priestess. Your intuition was guiding you here. And I feel like because of what this person was in and they had to figure some shit out over a course of a long period of time, you decided that you didn't want to go there. So you may be focused on a new beginning. Now, if this person presented themselves, being that you don't know them, well, for some of you, maybe, would they change your mind? I don't know. Because for some of you, it's a hell no with the 7 of Wands. Because it's almost like at the time they were already in something. So you knew you couldn't proceed with anything here. Or this person couldn't proceed with you somehow. However that came to be. And maybe it's just a matter of, bad timing now. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Let's see how this person feels here. Let's get a few messages here. Well, let's get one for the Empress. A card for the Empress, Spirit. Well, see, the Empress is, I can't seem to find anyone else. I'm all yours. Okay. Okay. You didn't want them before because they weren't up to par. I see. So maybe you guys were hoping this person would heal. They are. They did go through a glow up. And that was the only way. So I feel like for some of you, it's just a matter of what happens here. They are up to par now. They went through their healing with the King of Wands and the Star. Let me take a look at their energy, because that could have also been somebody in their ego when they were trying to be successful here, rise to the top. So let's see. Tell me about the King of Wands with the Star. Although I do feel this person, yeah, nothing can stop this. Okay, they're being blackmailed. They were being blackmailed, and nothing can stop this. So, I mean, they are a divine counterpart. They are empathic for whoever I'm talking about here. Um, so this is a glow up. The healing, the glow up, nothing can stop that. Blackmail. That's why. I mean, that's why court is here already. Blackmail to keep this person from you. So the people that you don't see that were giving this person bad advice, because again, you would be the wrench in their plot. And okay, what else here? Just wanted to make sure of that. Yeah, surprises and blessings coming in. Okay. Yeah, there you are, seeing things very clear. I feel this person did go through an awakening here. What else? They are single and celibate, so they ain't playing around. Yeah, they had misjudged you in the past because of other people. See, again, they didn't know you, so they misjudged you because of other people. Were trying to hold this person back, so they were trash talking you. Remember the trash talk with the high priestess? But you, this person was very much attracted to you, but they already got in that mess. It's almost like the devil veered them off with that karmic and this whole mess. So I know this took a long time because there was business involved and everything. This was a whole illusion that they went through. And yeah. So you know of this person, someone you know. Okay. They're not a complete stranger to you. You know of them. What else? But I feel like God kept you away from this whole drama. Yeah, multiple love offers. Okay, so you do have other offers. I feel like you will have a choice. Yeah, dating offers approaching. Okay. Wow. What else? Maybe they thought also because of these other people that you were the Queen of Wands in reverse, because that's how they try to make you look. Yeah, you have other love offers that want to be more than friends. What's going on here? And definitely no more second chances for the karmic. We see that. So, of course, guys, if you know that your masculine is still with a karmic, this is not your reading. This is somebody that's single and celibate and healing and went through a glow up here. Okay. Yeah, they actually blocked the karmic. I want to be the person you can't live without. Well, if you choose to have this person, chemistry on fire. If you choose to have this particular person, they are definitely going to show up for you in every single way. It's just wow. This is definitely one of those situations because of everything they were blinded to. They might have made themselves in your eyes look some type of way. But they are genuine. I see it. But they might have looked very immature and egotistical when they were thinking they were, rising to the top or something. It was like it's giving like they were in their dark empath era. And not anymore. Now they're all grown up with the hermit. Okay, so you have offers. It's up to you. At the end of the day, it's like this is the time that's cycling around to really get to know this person if you so choose, but you don't have to. You do not have to choose this person, but surprises and blessings are coming in, multiple offers. I feel like you're going to have a tough decision. For some of you, it's going to be easy because you have already kind of like surpassed any like possibility here. So I don't know. Where do we go? Let me see here. Let's get talk of the town real quick. Let's get talk of the town real quick. And let's clarify this multiple love offers with surprises and blessings coming in. Yeah, we have glow up. Okay. You have multiple love offers because you too went through a glow up here. All right. You are in your divine feminine energy and you take care of yourself. Okay. So that's pretty clear. And you will be enjoying a lot of surprises and blessings here. Yeah. It says you deserve better. And I feel like you know you deserve better. Okay. Yeah, this person could have definitely been promiscuous. I did feel some sort of polyamory here. And even if they're not in that energy today, I feel like for you, it would be hard to trust. Okay. Again, they were in a dark empath era. So they're not exactly narcissistic. But yeah, we have renewed love. A Virgo may want to renew something with you. Okay. But you know you deserve better. There may be multiple people here. And at the bottom, we had somebody, yeah, we have divine counterpart. Okay, so there's your divine counterpart. Part of the multiple people here. What else? You don't need to have it all. We can build together. And I feel like that's the energy your counterpart is in right now. Divine counterpart. Okay, they're staying open-minded. They still have fears about all this greed they went through. Okay. With those other people, but they're staying open-minded. They're not judging you, but they have some fears here about going through that experience again. They're very much into you. Okay, and I feel like we have money, blessings, winnings, and new love here. And I see how immature I've been. So that's your counterpart. Okay, so they know that they were in a period of being immature and trusting the wrong people. We have Aries here. You've touched my heart. That's another person, a multiple love offer. Okay. And their family approves. But we do have karmic influences back here. Playing games and desiring you. So these could be the karmics that were around this masculine at some point as well. They were all playing games. And they were all desiring you too. So some of these people were desiring you. That's why they kept talking shit about you. Because they didn't want this person coming towards you. But these are low vibrational people with mental imprisonment here. Of course they are. They're karmics. And you may be unaware of a Sagittarius that is trying to take from you. So be careful because you are the divine feminine. Many blessings are coming to you. And like I said earlier, the truth will be out though, because spirit will give you the tea, or you will get it in a reading. You're getting it here, but as far as the extent of that, you may keep your eyes peeled for that energy. Sagittarius trying to take from someone, or Sagittarius season, cuffing season. Remember, do not cuff yourself to the devil, because some of these people been watching you, unbeknownst to you. They know what you look like, and they might be trying to, because you have blessings and surprises coming in. They did it to this person, they're going to try to do it to you. What they don't understand is that you're already awakened. So this person wasn't awakened, even though they were a divine counterpart when these people came to this person. That's why they were able to take advantage of them. But with you is a whole nother ball game. So good luck with them. Okay, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I don't think so. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching. This was interesting. Uh, yeah, you got multiple love offers. Just be careful. All right, and somebody here that wants to renew something, possibly during Virgo season. Also, it doesn't have to be a Virgo, and we are in Virgo season, so I feel like you're gonna start getting messages, random messages. You're gonna be blessed at some point here, is what I'm getting. Somehow, some way. I mean, you already are blessed. Okay, so there's no doubt about that, and you are protected by the Most High, because that's why you would be this blessed. You're in the right energy. You're in your North Node. What worked on this person is not going to work on you when it comes to these karmic influences. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, for chiming in, for watching. I will look at your comments once I close out here. And I wish you guys the best. Keep that third eye peeled. And, at least we know that this masculine healed and they have good intentions. They were very immature and they see that. But you don't have to choose them. Some of you may just choose to talk or get to know each other on a friendship level, and maybe that's it. Some of you, it's like c'est la vie, okay? Too little, too late, however that resonates for you. All right? Okay. I'm hearing this old school song. Only in the night can you start romancing. Something like that. It's inside your mind. Only in the night we get to take the chances. Only in the night. So something about the night. All right, guys. Love you.